What's up, guys? This is Nightmare Reaps bringing you this amazing fucking video. Oh my god, I'm sorry for cursing so early in the video. It's just I'm so excited about this. You have no idea how excited I am about the PS4. So let's just get into it. It's not about the gameplay as always. I'm talking about the PS4. I'm sorry if I talk a little too loud or a little too fast. It's just I'm so excited over this. So yesterday, as you know, Sony had its PS4 conference down at E3. Me and my girlfriend watched the whole thing. It was amazing. I was in Zach's live stream. It was awesome. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the actual console. That was the most important thing I wanted to see. I'm gonna pass some pictures by so you guys can see it on the screen right now. If not, go look them up. But it looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting something a little bit more. I was expecting, like, I don't know, just like I was telling Tara, I was expecting like a circular or like something just crazy. I don't know, but it was a little plain. But I did like the trapezoid shape it gave it to it on the edges. You know, they were both going down inwards, and so it looks kind of cool. It's like half flat black, half like shiny black, so it looks kind of cool. Another huge thing that I really loved about it was that it's only going to cost $399 coming out the gate. That is $100 less than the Xbox One, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, then leave a comment or something down below. I'm sorry, but to my knowledge, the Xbox is going to cost $100 more than the PS4. Now, Sony did this thing where now we're gonna have to start paying $5 a month, $60 a year to play multiplayer online. But you don't have to buy it. You know, usually if you had the PlayStation Plus and the PS3, that can move over to the PS4. But I don't know if you're gonna have to renew it just to play online or what's going on there. But yes, we're all gonna have to start paying to play online. And I'm just going through this list right now. You don't have to be connected to the internet to play your PS4. You can be playing your solo campaign, you know, regular one-player games by yourself. It does not matter. You don't have to check in every 24 hours to authenticize it, or whatever the word is. You can just buy it, hook it up to your TV, let's go. Another thing, they're gonna have Netflix, they're gonna have music unlimited, video unlimited, which is some entertainment stuff, but they didn't really focus on that. They're focusing more on their games. Titles like Killzone Shadowfall looked really cool. Second Son looked awesome. That game was, I don't know, but they're also having a lot of independent games, you know, like little games that like Knack or crap, what's this other one I'm thinking about? It's another little cartoony game like that. But The Order, which is 1886, I think, it looks like it's based in the past, but it's more of a futuristic game. They got these like weapons that are like really futuristic, and they're fighting off some monster at night. You can't really see what it is. I'm pretty sure it's werewolves, because they were you saw like blood everywhere. They ate the little horse guy that was driving their carriage, and it looked awesome. It looked really awesome. That game looks awesome. The graphics on the PS4, oh my god, they're orgasmic. I know I might be sounding like a fanboy right now. It's just I'm so happy with the PS4. Like, I'm so happy it's so cheap. I'm so happy it looks so great. But let's keep talking about these games. More games that are coming out are The Dark Sorcerer. They didn't really show much about this game. It looks like some kind of like Skyrim-ish multi, you know, I don't know if it's first or third person view, but they did a little skit with it. It was a teaser where the game, you know, they were going over the lines, and then apparently they were like, cut, and the characters started talking to each other. And it's like, first time doing a game. It's like, yeah, and it was really cool. Final Fantasy looked amazing. I think this is the Final Fantasy that I'm going to get really into. I haven't played Final Fantasy in years, but because the newer ones didn't really, like, they weren't the same. I don't know. It was the newer Final Fantasies now looked kind of like, I played them for a day or two, then I returned it. It wasn't that great. But this newer one looks cool. Like, you can like control the elements. Like, he was moving water up and down the rooms. It was awesome. It was just whew. More games along the list are Mad Max, which they didn't really say anything about, but I think it has something to do with that movie that came out back in the day. So that looks interesting. Watch Dogs is another game title that I'm looking really, holy crap, I just want to play it. My girlfriend was even like, holy shit, that looks pretty sexy right there. Which is, it's a third-person shooter, or like strategy stealth game, kind of like I don't know, Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell on PS2. That's what what it thinks of. But it also reminded me a lot about Syndicate, which Syndicate, it had the element of being able to hack the elements around you, like the You can hack cars, you can hack doors, you can use cameras, you can, and pretty much from what they did on E3 was the person playing the game actually, he was walking around, he was doing a lot. The demo was you help this guy and he like grabs some stuff, you help him escape, and then you go do your own thing. So that looks really cool. I have to pick that up. And most of these games that I'm talking about are exclusive just for the PS4, like Killzone, of course. Watch Dogs, I'm not sure about it. Second Son, I think, is exclusive. Final Fantasy, I think, is exclusive, and if I'm wrong, let me know. And most of these games will also be ready to buy the first day it comes out. But some of the other games, like the Elder Scrolls Online, you'll have to wait until 2014, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I'm so happy about the price, so happy about the graphics. Now let's talk about the whole used game thing. I don't know if I just brought it up earlier in the video, and if I did, I'm sorry, I'm going to talk about it again. And if I didn't and I'm just retarded, then here we go. There is no laws with letting your friend borrow your game. It's just how it is on PS3. It's just the same exact way. They didn't change a thing. All those rumors were BS. So thankfully we can buy the games, we can sell it on eBay, we can let a friend borrow it, we can do whatever the hell we want with it. So that's awesome. Talked about the blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's also this game coming out called Destiny. It looks it's a first-person shooter. It's kind of futuristic. It's like the end of the world type thing, you know, it's going on. And what I really liked about they didn't say if it was an MMO or not, but it looked a lot like an MMO, because at first the guy was by himself playing through the game. Then apparently one of his friends came out and they started playing with him, and then the more they went on, the more people they started playing with, you know, like the more people, apparently you can join their own missions in co-op, and that looks really cool. So I don't know if it's an MMO, or I don't know if there's a limit of like 6 or 8, but I couldn't really tell. And the transitions in Destiny were also pretty amazing. And there's an app that you can get on your phone. Who's Skyping? Whatever. There's an app that you can download on your phone to use the new PlayStation interface, if that's what you want to call it, which it's really awesome, because apparently you can download the games from your whether you have an iPhone or Android, you can download it from your phone to your PS4 before you even go home. And another thing that's really cool is that you can download the multiplayer from a game first before you actually buy it. It's kind of like a demo, and if I'm wrong about this, let me know in the comments. But from what I saw, they showed us a commercial at the end of the presentation that there was two roommates playing Killzone, and he was like, dude, hop on Killzone, you know, I'm dying over here. And the guy's like, I don't even have it yet. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go pick it up. And then in the little interface thing, it says buy Killzone, add to cart. And then it said download multiplayer first. So he started downloading it, and then he kept on playing the game he was. Then a few seconds later, he was playing with his buddy. And it's like, I don't know if you have to buy it first. I don't know if it gives you like an hour of gameplay before you do buy it. But if they did do that, that shit would be amazing. It's just the PS4 didn't let me down. So excited. And another thing, ooh, get a multi there, Reaps. And then another thing that's really cool is you guys know the whole controller deal with the sensors, knowing where you're going to be and such. I don't know if you guys already know that, but with the controller, it's going to know where you are, and it's going to adjust on the TV, and it's going to know what player is which. So if that makes sense, I hope I didn't confuse you guys. And let's go back to the PS4. Oh, let me take a little breath right now, man. I'm just trying to. Whew. Oh my god. Oh, another huge thing that sounds really exciting about the PS4 is that you will be able to use your mouse and keyboard on it. Now, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure if you have to buy like a Sony keyboard or mouse, kind of like what they did with the webcam, where you have to go buy their their webcam to web chat over the PS3. I'm not sure, but Zach told me over the live stream that we should be able to use any USB port mouse and keyboard to play, not just to type in messages, but to play the games on your PS4. So that's amazing. That you can, it's pretty much like all the PC guys that want to play on console, you know, games that they, I don't know, for whatever reason, some games that you can't get on PC, guys from PC can go to PS4 just like that. You just hook it up, Ugh, it's just, I'm sorry, but Microsoft, you can go fuck yourself with that Xbox One, bro. PS4 all the way. Just saying. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a fanboy. It's just, I'm just so happy. My girl and I are planning on getting a PS4. We're gonna have one, and whew, I just can't wait. Well, if you guys liked the video and you thought it was informational for you and you learned something new, hit that like button to get this video to spread. Leave a comment and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And eventually you'll see PS4 gameplay. So this is Nightmare Reeves, and I'll talk to you guys later. Out.